I'm Jade Hughes for our last edition of CFC Scene. Today is December 16th, 2009, last day of exams. Let's see what's going on around College of Charleston's campus. David Displaces, Associate Professor in the School of Business, recently received the Freedoms Foundation Levy Award honoring excellence in private enterprise education. The Levy Award honors outstanding teachers for bringing passion and creativity to their classrooms as they teach students about entrepreneurship and the free enterprise system. Displaces received the award for last year's International Service Learning Project entitled Technology for Africa. The program was based around business students who raised money to place computers in classrooms in the country of Cameroon. The award comes with a $7,500 cash prize, which Displaces will use to fund future ISL projects and trips to Cameroon. In other news, 13 CFC Bonner leaders will travel to New Orleans over winter break to work with nonprofit organizations that focus on HIV and AIDS issues. In the past 2 months, the students have completed 1,900 hours of service and leadership training. The Bonner Leaders Program is in its second year at the college and has already helped dozens of nonprofit organizations in the Charleston area. The December commencement ceremony will be held this Saturday beginning at 10 a.m. in the Carolina First Arena. The Charleston Mayor, Joe Riley, will be the keynote commencement speaker, and honorary degrees will also be presented to Mary Jackson and Mel Marvin. Now it's time for our Campus Close-Up. Campus Close-Up for today will be on Academic Advisor Kate Tiller and the time she spends with the student athletes here at the College of Charleston while also finding time to go back to school. Kate Tiller is originally from Kershaw, South Carolina, and she is a CFC alum. She worked in student programs for 4 years and took a job after graduation, and then a year later moved to athletics.
I'm an academic advisor for student athletes, and I also coordinate our department's Champs Life Skills program. As far as the advising portion of what we do here, our department is responsible for guiding our student athletes as they choose their classes, helping them as any advisor would help student athletes, but also making sure that they're meeting NCAA eligibility requirements each semester and staying on track for the NCAA and also for graduation.
On top of being an advisor, Kate is also a head of the CHAMPS program while also trying to receive her master's degree in public administration. While she says there are no normal hours during her day, she says she is always there when the student athletes need her help. Speaking of athletics, any of you students interested in going to the UNC game on January 4th, tickets are open to the first 100 students in line. The line will begin at 1 that afternoon and the gate will open at 6. Worried about not getting in? No need. For all students who don't get into the game, a game watch party is being organized with Kickin' Chicken and B92 in the practice gym immediately outside the student entrance. The game will be shown on a giant screen with food and games throughout the night, as well as a chance to cheer on your Cougars with your fellow students. Also, both the men and women's basketball teams return to action after a week off to prepare for finals. The men play host to Charleston Southern tomorrow night at 7 p.m. at the Carolina First Arena, while the ladies travel to Greenville to play Furman on Saturday. Finals week can be very stressful here at the College of Charleston. That is why the Addistone Library offers a variety of different activities during this week, either to help students with their studies or help them take a break. On Thursday night of last week, Addistone Library had their 3rd annual rave. As you can see, students take a break from studying from 10 to 15 minutes to congregate and jump and dance and sing. Looks like a pretty fun study break to me. Well, that's it for our final edition of CFC Scene for the fall semester of 2009. I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas break, and I'll see you all back here on January 10th for classes. I'm Jade Hughes.